Strategies, we're just having a brief look at the technique called juji gedanbarai. And we see many different applications that can be used for this technique. The one that we really want to avoid is the one that talks about blocking a kick. Because even if I had the huge muscles necessary to stop that leg, my face is now open right in front of his other weapons. So, firstly, if I'm matching the size of my arm to the size of someone's leg, it's probably not a good bet anyway. We're talking about the small bone of the arm, the ulna, coming into contact with powerful, driven kicks. It can work if we're sparring and he comes in and I shift away and I just, ticked it. But if we're talking about someone who's attacking us for real, then me coming down here to stop that, it just leaves so many gaps that it becomes a problem, it becomes an issue. So let's have a look at how we might want to use it. Well, simplest, someone grabs you, just punch their hand off you, that'll help, but really you're looking for something else. We quite like this situation here. We're stuck in, something's going on, and if I'm trying to fight here, the chances are I'm taking a few bruises as well. And it's a situation that we have to change quickly. So, if we're here like this, I want to get a hand up high, fast, and I want to bring that hand down. And I want to bring the head with me. And as I bring the head with me, people say, well, if you just pull on it, they get strong and they resist. Maybe, in which case you just come back and come in again. As we do this, you then take the other hand and you shoot it underneath and get the lock on there. Now, when we've got a gi, it's quite nice to shoot this hand through, take hold of the gi from underneath and pull against. And so we're in this position and we've achieved a choke. And people say, well, people outside don't wear a gi. No, but they do wear jackets and shirts and things. So we can get hold of some piece of clothing. But it's not necessary. If we're in here and we pull this down, slide this through, right now I haven't got hold of any clothing. I can take hold of the jaw. I don't know if you can see that under there. Or we can come into here. Or I can choose not to use any digital dexterity and just get the thumb knuckle locked in there. And that way I haven't had to use that fine motor skill that disappears as soon as we're under stress. So if I just grab hold here and pull, I'm not going to get anything. But as soon as I find that resistance, if I slip it back a little and then pull again, we get the downward movement that we were after. And this goes on. Now I've got a good reason for having juji gedanbarai, low section double block, and I've also got a good reason for being able to pull this up to my chest if I was able to. Okay, so our application for this movement, we're now using not to block a kick, but instead to deal with someone who's already in here. We could be trying to sling and realise that I can't win like this, or I'm not adept enough to slip to here and execute a throw. So we just slide this down and put that on. And that will get us into a much better situation than being nose to nose all the time. So hopefully that fits the bill for you. It's down there and in, and it's accomplished by using give a little to get a little in terms of the